Yeah, what's up people? Sander here, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to talk about everything which is wrong with Black Ops 3. Because there's a lot of things that annoy me with Black Ops 3, which I really hope TreasureGamesNL will fix in the next game. At least some things you can fix, that they must be honest with, but there are some things I really should fix. See, I'm just going to get through the main menu, then through the other menus, and keep on going like that. Right, so let's start off with the campaign. Already a huge problem. The campaign only got gameplay. The story is pure fucking shit. But well, I gotta say something, the safe house option is fun. With the gun mod shit and stuff. So there are some good things with this game, but there's so much wrong with it. It's just like Ghost sometimes. So yeah, there's not really much to say about the campaign. I know most guys don't even play the campaign, so I won't talk too much about it. But let's just keep it on the fact that the gameplay is... The story has way more gameplay than the actual story. Just all the money went into the epic effects and stuff, and pretty much nothing went into the actual storyline. Plus it sometimes doesn't even make any sense. Right, so multiplayer I will end with, because that's the longest one. Zombies, not really much to say, to be honest. Zombies is a good game mode. Fun, greatly done in my opinion. They worked it out so well. So there's not much to say about zombies. Let's see, bonus. Yeah, nightmares, bit weird. By the way, for the guys who don't know, you need to complete the campaign in order to get nightmares. Free run is fun. That replicate to, just a little extra game mode, kind of fun. So let's go into multiplayer. The biggest problem. Let's see. We'll go into public match in a sec. Arena mode, not much to say about. It's worked out well. But well, it got a lot of the same problems as the public match. Custom games, well, nothing to say about, to be honest. Theater though, I think theater works a bit weird in this game. I don't know. You can't easily share it and stuff, and that's something I really do miss. Well, that's just me, I guess, maybe. Let's go into public match. Let's see. Create a class, let's start off with that. One of the biggest problems for me and a lot of other people is the weapon balancing. In some aspect it's so balanced. When you fight a camper, you can't even do shit, because if he has even a good weapon as you have, then he has the advantage, because he is camping. In other games you had weapons which were better than the others, so you didn't have that advantage. At least the campers didn't, so you could just play with these weapons and it would be balanced. But now it ain't. Not a big problem. Snipers and light machine guns. Such a bullshit. Snipers are way too strong in this game. Quick scoping maybe doesn't really work in this game, but the damage is still insane, especially on the Drakon. You just put a fast mag. Let's see, do I have a class? Yeah. Just put some fast mags, rapid fire, extended mags, and you can spray and pray like a motherfucker with the Drakon. Doesn't make any sense. But hey, I guess it does, huh? But okay, where was I? Light machine guns, just too much fucking damage. But well, it's really slow, so that's obviously a negative side. One thing really important. Suppressors. Suppressors in the game don't make any sense. Just straight up no sense. Because on submachine guns it does like 25% reduced range. Okay, that's fine. Assault rifles, also 35, also fine. At least mostly it's a little bit different between weapons. But then you get to like snipers. No range reduction. What the fuck, game? Why? And even more important, light machine guns. Also really heavy weapons. 85 to 90% range reduction. That means you, instead of 3-shot kills from like 18 meters, it's now like 3 meters to get a 3-shot kill. It doesn't make a single fucking sense. Not a single bit. Nobody uses it, so then just or change it to get it a little bit lower, or just remove the fucking suppressors from these classes, like the BRM. Like, why the fuck nobody plays with it? Just take it away then. That makes a single bit of sense. But hey, that's just me. Also, secondaries, yeah. Melee is worked out fine, I think. You don't have really much range in this game with the melee, so it's fine. Pistols though. MR6 and RK5, so OP. RK5, one burst, one kill on a lot of range. Like, what the fuck, man? Just, I see so many people just playing with an RK5 only class. Like, why? Why would you do that? Come on. So annoying. Okay, so any other things important to note? I don't really think so. The very important things. Continue. Specialists. I still don't get why they put specialists in here. Why? It's just a thing to make the bad guys, the guys who aren't good in this game, get an advantage over the good guys. Because it's specialists, once you have a normal weapon and the other guy has a specialist, the guy with the specialist weapon always has an advantage. I don't get why they did that. They should just leave it and like maybe even do it as the same as a score streak. Get it when you are on a kill streak. That at least does make sense. But this, I don't think so. I really don't get it. I really don't. Also, let's see, black market. Yeah, just pay to win as fuck. Get the weapons because you pay in money in the game. Also important, you need to pay hundreds of dollars if you even want to get a chance in getting something, because the drop rate is so fucking low. If you guys know, like T Martin, the YouTuber, he spent $7,500 and he doesn't even have every weapon yet. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense, at least in my opinion. And it's so stupid. Okay, so let's go to matchmaking. One thing I think is important with the matchmaking is, first thing first, where are all the party games? Where is One in the Chamber, Stick of Stones, those fun games everybody loves to play? Why did they remove it? Why? You take just like 3 developers and you put them on the job and you have a couple of days for them and they got some nice game modes. But no, it's too much work. Why would you do that, huh? Why would you? Nah, fuck's sakes. And then let's go do the actual matchmaking. What this game does well is internet connection. You really don't get much people with extreme lag in this game. That's something good. But something really bad is the skill matchmaking. What they did, mostly at least, is like 3 good players or 3 bad players in one team. And then on both teams the same, obviously. But a lot of times, it's just 1 good player and 5 bad players against 5 good players and 1 bad player. This doesn't make any sense. Because if you look at it, when you're in a matchmaking, and it's counting down, it will switch a lot of times in the teams. And sometimes less moment, it switches to a really weird combination and it stays with it. Like, why? Why would you do that? At least change it then when you're in the loading screen or something. You can change it so easily, but no. Also, hardcore game mode, yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. It's not realistic at all, in my opinion, because 1 shot in the foot and you're dead. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's that. Something I also don't really get is why they won't go back to the original point system in MAW 2 and stuff. Like, why do you need to get 10 items maximum? Do it like back in the days when you just had the maximum options, not this weird stupid shit. Because it's so annoying to get limited like this. Yeah, let's see. Something important, yeah, obviously the suppressors don't make any sense. Because on one weapon it's really good, and on most weapons it sucks fucking balls. Why? Also something. Specialist weapon. One thing important. See, Spectre is Ripper. Why the fuck does that weapon only have like 1 minute and 20-second cooldown, whilst the normal weapons have 4.5 minute cooldown? What the fuck? I don't get it. It's just a huge advantage. Obviously, it does need to be a bit shorter, because you can only use it for like half a minute and stuff. Was other ones you can really use way longer than the Ripper. But I really don't get it, because it's just too short. You get too many people play with it. And also, obviously, Nomad with his Hive. Hive is one of the stupidest things ever. Why? Hive is for people who don't know, you place like traps with bees in it, and they don't disappear unless you die. So what people do is just place like 4 or 5, I don't even know what the limit is, I've played one time with him. Just place them around doors and stuff, and then you just lay something in the corner somewhere, wait for all of them to be deployed, and you got 4 more kills. It's just encouraging people to camp. Why do you do that? Why do you do it? I don't get it. Score streaks, yeah, obviously power core. Just moving usage. They did lower it, so that's something good. Does it make any sense? Still something important. Score streaks are way too easy to shut out of the air. Still after the buff. Like, come on, raid 2 rockets down. Why? Doesn't make any sense. Just too easy for people to just run around to the black cell or XM and just destroy everything. And you can do jack fucking shit about it. I don't get it. Let's see. I think it were the most important things. There's obviously some other stupid things, but I don't really can get onto them right now. Well guys, hope you enjoyed this kind of video. If you want to see more of these kind of videos, oops, wrong button, please do let me know. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do. I might do another one on everything wrong with PlayStation, because PlayStation obviously is a great console, but there are still some things which should be fixed. So let me know what you think guys, and hope to see you in the next video. Thanks, and bye guys.